What does high score mean? New high score, is that bad? What does that mean? Should I break it?
Hello everyone, welcome to Veteran Gaming Raid Shadow Legends. I am Aaron, and as promised in the video I posted yesterday, we are popping out the legendaries here for the Champion Chase and Champion Training tournaments, and I'm trying to hide it, I'm trying to play defense, but as you can see right behind my head here, we have defeated, we have defeated the last mission inside the Arbiter's missions. So here we go. Thank you. Welcome to the team, the Arbiter. That was very not impressive. I expected the whole... we're not doing the cutscene? Nothing? Just... there she is? Are you kidding me? How am I supposed to talk about her? You didn't even make an entrance. Arbiter, I'm so disappointed. I even got you a skin. I got you a skin, and that's how you repay. Are you... what? Look at that. Oh, got the Maya's Prophet skin from one of the tournaments. Looking phenomenal. Looking great. But more importantly than, or more important, I should say, than looking great is playing great. Unless you're Deion Sanders. Look good, feel good, play good. We got the skills here. She is an awesome asset to the team. First and foremost, her aura of 30% speed in arena battles is absurd. But we also have here only... oh man, we got a lot of books here. But we have 4 skills. Mainly, this one's huge. Revives all dead allies at 35%. Then fills turn meters of allies by 20%. And it does book down to a 5-turn cooldown. Once it's ascended, what do we get here? Grants an extra turn to this champion if an ally was successfully revived. So, once it's ascended, which will be easy, I can do that right now probably. Then she's going to get a free turn if she resurrects anyone. Massive, massive, massive support ability. Let's see on her A3 here. Can book down to 3 turns, increase attack buff on all allies for 2 turns, then fills turn meter of all allies by 30%, and heals allies by 20% of their max HP if they have less than 50% HP. So, increase attack, big version, turn meter manipulation, absolutely massive in a turn-based strategy game. And then we're getting a heal if they were weak too. Awesome ability. On the A2, attacks all enemies one time. Has a 75% chance of decreasing duration of the enemy buffs. That's pretty sweet. So if you're kind of locked out in a like a Painkeeper or Man-Eater kind of unkillable situation, you can reduce that. You can break that cycle, and then you're able to take them out. And then on the A1, pretty standard, attacks an enemy 2 times. Each hit has a 30% chance, which does book up to, 50% chance of placing a small weaken debuff for 2 turns. So, in general, a phenomenal kit. Really good at the arena, obviously. Faction Wars, obviously, a monster. But solid in multiple areas. Pretty much every dungeon. If for no other reason than that massive all revive, plus turn meter fill, plus she's going to get another turn. Just a really, really solid kit. I'm excited that she has been added to the team. We are going to get her up and rocking and rolling pretty quickly. We do get tournament points for Ascension. Looks like we're actually a little weak on the Force because I just got Drexar up. But God, we got plenty of voids, don't we? So we'll have to work on that. Do have a couple of Lego books. I don't know if they're going to be used there yet. I don't know where I'm going to use them. I might hold off for clan versus clan on that. What do we have next? We're running the Ramantu missions now. I haven't really seen them, but hey, we get some free stuff to start with. That's not bad. 10 glyphs, that's easy. Clear stage 14 of Barbarian Crypt. I think that's up right now. We might be able to knock out some of... it just ended, didn't it? And I don't know what level I'm at. I think I'm right around in 14 for Barbarians. Because I think I have a semi-decent Barbarian crew here. Because I got Soulbound Boyer up, High Katoon. Is that it? I thought I had another Barbarian that wasn't too shabby. Maybe I'm way off. Oh, I have War Maiden. Where is she? Yeah, War Maiden. I have a pretty good War Maiden. So, we got to be, like, close to that. So, these are interesting. What else we got? Beat the Doom Tower boss on the 10th floor on normal. That's easy. I think. 10th floor. That's just like the first one, right? Sorry, these are the first time I've ever seen these. Yeah, 10th floor is just the very first boss on normal mode. That's simple. Cool. So these missions aren't too bad. What's the first one that looks absolutely awful? 10,000 points in events. That's all events, so that's fine. 5. Unlock Tag Team Arena. How would you not have done that already? Those are all easy. 20 glyphs. So these aren't too bad. The faction wars look like they might be the worst. That and, like, you're going to have to wait a whole Doom Tower rotation. I'm not going to hold off my Doom Tower progression to try to get this mission, so I don't know. Got some good stuff in there. I'm not too upset with that. But looking at the roster real quick, we're adding in some legendaries here. We're not looking too shabby. We got Harima here, kind of hiding. So let's just do by rarity. There we go. So we're up to what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 legendaries. Got some really good epics going. We're just now getting to the point where I can kind of start distinguishing my heroes. Okay, who's going to be PvP and who's going to be PvE focused. Like, Arbiter is obviously a really great PvP hero. Gonna build her mainly with her masteries and everything for PvP. She can also factor in PvE with some of that same build. But now's the part where we can start being a little bit more specific and aiming heroes towards which events they're going to do. Because that's going to allow me to free up Elva. Although, that does allow me to have 2 speed leads in live arena now, which is awesome. So I got 2 speed leads there. That I will always have a speed lead in live arena, which is good. But in general, Elva's going to start focusing way more PvE and kind of step back from that PvP content. And also, yeah, probably Blade Master. Blade Master is probably going to go pretty much strictly PvE, and Harima is going to step in there as a PvP. So to be like Arbiter, Harima, Rhonda, and probably Death Knight. And then live arena, I'll throw Elva back in. So I still have my 2 speed leads, but we are looking pretty solid. Not upset about that at all. So I think our next steps here are obviously get the Arbiter up to 6 stars, and then I think we're going to go Mordecai, and then I think we're going to go the Frog. Where are you at? Toragi the Frog. I'm excited. This dude's going to be a clan boss, big-time helper, because my Frozen Banshee is doing like 6 million now, and Ornn, my Celiac Priest Ornn, is doing about the same. Rathalos is my 3rd. He's doing like 3.5 million. Because I don't have an HP burner, his on my clan boss team, his damage is a little bit mitigated. But Toragi the Frog is going to be an absolute boss because he's got all kinds of fun poison stuff here and ally protect, which is huge. So that's going to be good. Looking forward to Toragi the Frog. But we got the Arbiter here in what, 148 days. Which maybe could have done it a little bit faster, but there wasn't really a rush because I had a bunch of good champions I was working on. So I wanted to get it done in a timely manner. But I am very, very, very excited to have the Arbiter on the team. And I didn't see any arena challenges there for the mission. So I'm going to keep building the accuracy here. Get everybody's accuracy up to help the HP burners across the board and everybody going into clan boss. So there we go. Excited. I think the team is starting to really shape up and look good. I don't think I'm going to end up pulling ancient shards for this event just because I already have heroes I want to build. Oh, and really the only things I'm dying for are void shards because I really need either another man-eater or a Demetheria, I don't know what her name is. I need one of those. I need somebody that can get me to an unkillable team, and none of these options are unkillable right now. So even though I have some ancient shards built up, frankly, I've nowhere near the resources to touch the true fusion for this tournament and events that are up right now. I don't have the shards. I don't have the resources built up. They're really not for early game players, right? Like the fusions are meant for late game players. Got a soulstone, not too shabby. So I don't know. Maybe I'll push a little bit higher to get that 1550 just for 250 energy, which is nice. I would love that Lego book, but I don't think I'm going to get anywhere near that. We'll see. We'll see. But I'm happy. I drew 2 legendaries by biding my time for this event. Now, we just got to get them built up, which is obviously the grindy part. The good news is I'm tempted to just take, I'm tempted to take her up because don't I have like, yeah, 425? We might just take her all the way up. Maybe I'll hold off till 60 because I don't have the food built up to take her rank up. So maybe I'll hold off on that. And then just burn them to get her to 60. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. So there we go. There is the video tonight, guys. If you love the Arbiter, if you use her in a specific way, if you saw a lineup that you think would work really well, let me know. Like right now for Clan Boss, I'll just go ahead and show you real quick if I can. Yeah, so there's my team setup as it is. Do you think I would be better to get Elva in there as opposed to, excuse me, the Arbiter over Elva Autumnborn? I'd have to switch auras, obviously, because Arbiter's aura only helps in Arena. But I wonder if because she has a total revive as opposed to Elva's, who's only one at a time, I wonder if I would actually do better to put, like, the accuracy or the ultimate death my defense in the lead and then put the Arbiter in there to get better revives and keep the team up. I don't know. Elva's got some awesome stuff in her kit, too. So let me know what you guys think. If you see a team that you think would absolutely crush it, let me know. I've obviously gotten the Arbiter, so I'm through dungeon level 20 on all of these events, and Minotaur's 15 is no problem. So let me know. Let me know if you see an uber team with these champions that you're like, Aaron, you cannot miss out on this. This team does insane for me. Build those champions, because I would love to hear it. This game just has too much information, right? There's no way that one person can track all of the information on their own. So any comment you leave not only helps me, but helps the community and everybody who checks out these videos. So please do not hesitate to do so. If you enjoy the video, please give me a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel so you don't miss upcoming content. And as always, have fun. Good luck.
So I got that going for me, which is nice.